Hey y'all, I'll do a Monday morning check-in. Haven't done one for a while. It is the 11th of October. Here's my coffee. Just getting my motor running here. I think what I'll share is that the private show, it really was private. It was open to the public and it wasn't. You had to kind of know somebody to go. The David Nance group, our show in his backyard yesterday was fantastic. Really well attended. The word got out among friends, primarily the circle of friends surrounding David Nance. And I don't know if it was 30 to 50 people. It was a crowd. The other wonderful thing about it is I love the community that I am a part of. The majority of the audience were artists, musicians, dancers, creative people. And that's the kind of milieu that I love working in. It was really cool. Connor Oberst came to see us. Other folks. Simon Joyner was there. Other folks, my friends from Icky Blossoms, they came. Former members of Sun Ambulance, other musicians who I can't call right away. Matt Folks, who had a band called Head of Femur, they opened his latest venture with his wife. They played. It was a comfortable, enjoyable set. But the David Nance set was blazing. It was really good. And there's just a couple little clips on Instagram from folks like Dereck Presnell. He posted a quick clip of us playing. But it was really fun, enjoyable. Looking forward to going into the studio with David. I met his parents. They came. I really liked David's parents. That was probably a highlight for me besides actually playing, was meeting David's parents. They're the same age as me. And small town folk. They just moved to Omaha. So we had a really wonderful time talking and getting to know each other. Just want to share that. It feels good. Just, it feels good. Musically, here's something I played the other day. I've had this for a while. Jamal, Infinity. This is a reissue of this jazz album, but even this is pricey now to find. I'm not exactly sure why. This is good, but it's not blazing. It's really rather mellow and laid back. Bayard Lancaster plays sax on here. Jamal plays vibes and marimba. It's a good album, but I don't know why it goes for as much as $250, $300. It's a good album. Pulled this because it's like, well, I have Michal Urbaniak from Poland. I have the main album of his that I liked when it came out was Atma. But then he's the sort of artist that you see, cheap in the used bin, so I would pick his records up. And here's one that I grabbed that I'd really never listened to. Serenade for the City. And of all things, it's on the Motown label. Motown did a lot of diverse things besides R&B. And this is decent. It's what I call coffee table jazz. It's background music in many ways. There's good playing on here, but the title is right. Serenade for the City. It's like music for driving or eating in a restaurant. But Mr. Urbaniak is a player. He's a good player. He plays with fire. He's a good guy. Couple more. Sitting out. I'll just show you what's sitting out. This is an Italian, I guess they were Christian band, but it would show up on lists about progressive rock from Italy of note, and so I finally copped a copy of this. Genfuoco, Dentro l'invisibile. I don't speak the language, so I don't know the words. But musically, this is nice. You know, this is better than it gets reputation for. At times, it's a little bit like Vandergraaf Generator. It's very lyrical, primarily instrumental. There are vocals, but a lot of instrumental passages. Very nice. It's a good album. Genfuoco. Yes, so I was corrected that Jim Pembroke from Wigwam is actually English. I thought he was American. Gnod. Infinity Machines. This is droney, grinding, heavy electronic, pulsing stuff that just grinds on, and it just pulls you into it. That's why I'm showing it, because I thought for a minute I was going to get rid of this, but the way that they do their sound, it just pulls you into it, and you're just, next thing you know, you've been listening for 10 minutes to this grinding sound. It's wonderful. Gnod, Infinity Machines. That's what I'll say this morning. No real updates regarding future still. Still looks like we're probably waiting until next year for the second edition of it to come out. And that's what I want to share today. I hope that you're all doing well. The weather is changing, and here in America, and so we're going to be inside. It'll be interesting to see how this winter goes, what with the continuing problem of COVID. So stay safe, people.